Leave him in.
The happy hostess.
The happy hostess.
Do you have picky kids who only eat chicken fingers and french fries? Then we have a meal for you today. We're going to make almond crusted chicken fingers. The recipe is pulled off of eatingwell.com, which has great recipes for people of all ages, our adults, old people, little kids, anybody, and any occasion. They have date nights, holidays, anything you're looking for. So first, you always need to wash your hands before you start cooking. And then we are going to preheat the oven to 475. Make sure you spray your cooking pan. Sorry, I forgot to push start. I'm going to put on my gloves. And we're going to start by making the crust for the chicken fingers. All the ingredients that we use are going to go into a food presser and we're going to blend it all together. So first, I'm going to use half a cup of sliced almonds. Something that would go good with this is some baked sweet potato fries. They're baked instead of fried, and they're also sweet, which kids love sweet things. So most kids do like sweet potato fries, so that's a good thing to do with this. And we're going to do a 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour. And whole wheat flour is great for your kids because you get the added fiber, and you're supposed to make half of all your day's grains whole. So this is a good way to get your kids whole grains in and they don't even know. We're going to do 1½ teaspoons of paprika. Another little tip you can try to trick your kids is to puree your fruits and vegetables, and you just add them to your foods and they never even know it's in there, so they get some of their day's worth of fruits and vegetables. We're going to do ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to do ½ teaspoon of dry mustard. Another recipe I loved from eatingwell.com was the baked mac and cheese. It had some spinach in there, so you get some vegetables, and the baked mac and cheese was great. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And an 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. Okay, and that is it for the crust. Put the top on and blend it up for about a minute till all the almonds are, really blended in with all the other stuff. Then we need to add 1½ teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, which is the healthier form of olive oil. And we're going to go ahead and blend it up again till that is mixed. You can see it has a nice kind of breadcrumb texture. So it's just like breadcrumbs, except it's a little bit healthier. So now we're going to these are really slippery. They're close. We're going to dump it into a bowl. Make sure we get all of it off there. Okay. Now we're going to bring it over. And we're going to start dipping everything. So we're using the chicken breast tenderloins, which you can buy already cut up. They're just tenders, already cut, ready to go. Make sure if you're letting them thaw, let them thaw in the refrigerator, never on the counter or in the sink, so you can get more bacteria that way. So first, just do one tender at a time. You dip it in. We prepared 4 egg whites. So you dip it in the egg white, let it get nice and saturated. Then you dip it in your almond crust mixture. Let it get nice and breaded. And then just stick it on the pan. The kids really love this recipe. I mean, it's just like normal chicken fingers. It's just a little bit healthier, but they don't know. So they eat it, and they don't even realize the difference. Some other healthy coatings that you can use besides almonds are things like corn flakes or any type of flake cereal. You can use, any kind of nut, really. There's, lots of things. I mean, you can pull anything out of your pantry that you can make into a coating and just put it on your chicken. Sounds like the oven's ready to go. One more after this. This recipe serves 4 people. So each person gets about 2 strips each. And as I said, you can serve it with some nice baked sweet potato fries, or you can even just bake regular fries instead of frying them. Okay, now we are going to put it in the oven and let it go for about 20 to 25 minutes. Until the chicken's not pink anymore. Basically when it's going to be done.